my Vina loves, it's Miss Vina D, and you're watching Vina TV News. My goodness, there's a lot going on with the Real Housewives of Atlanta today. Let's start with Peter Thomas. Peter Thomas, the former husband of Cynthia Bailey. And he used to be on the Real Housewives of Atlanta with his ex-wife. Most of you are aware that the girls from Potomac went to one of his restaurants. In this scene right here, Peter is talking to Mia about business deal that he was working on with Wendy, and in the midst of the business deal, she just stopped all communication and she stopped the paperwork and she's not responding and all of that. And Mia was throwing a little shade here and there, insinuating that Wendy didn't have the money to go into business with Peter Thomas. And if you are someone who's been watching The Real Housewives of Potomac, then you are aware that, it was in a setting like this where Mia and Wendy almost went at it and drinks were thrown and it was just a hot mess, okay? And this season that just ended was just filled with people reaching for a storyline and just making up lies and all of that. And this is where Peter Thomas come in, because I'm going to say allegedly, even though it's on film, that Mia, basically insinuated that Wendy and Peter Thomas had more than a business relationship. And Wendy is married and Peter was just not here for it. So I'm not going to explain it anymore. Let's allow Peter Thomas to come on and explain.
Somebody just sent me a clip. I'm going through a lot of shit right now. But somebody just sent me a clip from the Potomac Housewife reunion show. And Mia is going at it with Wendy. And brother, this is kind of your fault. Because I taped with y'all for 5 minutes promoting Bar in Baltimore and Bar in Miami Beach, and you turned that 5 minutes into 9 episodes, and now my name is thrown around on the reunion show when in real life, I don't mess with none of those women, okay? Giselle, Robin, cool people. The rest of them, Wendy, I shot with her one time, 5 minutes, then go out to dinner with her. I didn't have no late night snack with her. She's a married woman. She's very respectful, very honorable. Okay, so for you to be talking about me and Wendy getting together is so disrespectful, and it's so thirsty. It's real thirsty for you to do that just to collect that check from Bravo. There's nothing cool about that. Okay, and you can't just use my name like that, because if you use my name like that, I'm going to have my lawyer get in touch with you guys, and it's going to be really ugly. Okay, because I do not know any of those women. I never see them outside of my establishment. Okay, and y'all just can't recklessly just throw people's name out there like that, because it actually hurt my business. And that's irresponsible. Please, cease and desist.
Caption that post. With all the ish I'm going through, then comes this BS. He tagged Andy Cohen and he tagged Bravo Instagram pages. Stop using me for y'all rating. Please fact check before y'all air these episodes. Thank you, Peter, for speaking on this. You should have sent this to Mia. Peter, you do need a check as much as they kept your name going. Don't worry, we all know Mia lying per usual. Looks like Mia went and gave her husband her version and she remixed it a little bit, because I don't think you really watched Peter's video, because this is her husband's response to Peter Thomas.
It's interesting to me that who I thought was my friend, Peter Thomas, can say things like he doesn't know us like that. I wonder if he didn't know us like that the times when he'd been at our house, eating our food, playing card games, and associating with other people, family members and friends of ours. I guess he didn't know us like that when he held our baby girl and was the first man other than myself to hold our baby girl. I guess he didn't know us like that when he's gone on boat rides with us. I guess he didn't know us like that all the times that we spent at his restaurant supporting his business. And certainly I guess he didn't know us like that when he wanted to borrow $60,000 to pay his bills at Bar 1. So I don't know why Peter says he don't know us like that. Maybe that's his definition of not knowing us like that. Not knowing us like that when he's attended our kids' parties. So I guess if that means not knowing someone, then I guess that's what Peter's meaning is. And furthermore, to say this has hurt his business, just a few days ago, I personally spoke to Peter and he said the publicity is actually helping his business. And furthermore, the allegations that he's referencing only came out a couple of days ago, so how could it have hurt his business that quickly? Peter, I guess we don't know you like that.
In real life, I don't mess with none of those women. In real life, I don't mess with none of those women. In real life, I don't mess with none of those women.
Mia done told her husband the wrong story and added her own sauce on it, and lied to that man. I know he feels silly watching Peter's video and realizing Peter was talking about the women. And he never brought you up. I'm glad that this happened because now, Peter, you know, real friends don't instantly go online and tell all your business the moment something negative happened. That's not what friends do. Your wife was being messy, publicly being messy. So if Peter Thomas is truly your friend, why would she do that? So that's why he had to address it on a public platform, because everyone is watching and seeing this on TV. That's why he did not call her privately, because what's done is done. It's already been filmed. It was talked about. So that's why he's publicly clearing his name. It's for you to go as far as saying, when you need that 60 grand from us, that's not a real friend. It's like you've been wanting to say that. Real friends don't do that. Your wife lied on the man, and he's simply clearing his name. He never said he did not know you or your wife. He's speaking about the women on the show, especially the married woman that he spoke so highly of and never crossed any lines. Now, you already know he did not stop there, okay? He posted a few more videos. The next one, he deleted it, but you know I captured it anyway, so I'm going to post it. And then after that, he came back to explain why he took the video down.
A hit dog will holler. That's what I'm going to say. I just saw Gordon. I just went on, talked to Bravo, True Original, and they telling me about the video you post. I didn't say I didn't know you like that or your wife like that. I said I don't know them like that. When I say I don't know them like that, what I'm saying is that, yeah, you called me around a week ago and asked me about your renegotiation, and you asked me for my advice. I gave it to you because I'm cool with you, okay? But it's still irresponsible for your wife to be talking about me sleeping with a married woman and that she have a video or saw a video from bar one. That shit ain't cool, okay? I've seen your wife twice in the last 12 months at my restaurant when you guys are shooting, and when you came to my 1 year anniversary, which was cool as hell. But you got to understand that I own a business. And when you talk about when your wife, not you, but if you want me to group into it, I will, okay, talking about me sleeping with a married woman when you know that shit didn't happen, okay, it's not cool. Because 80% of the people that follow me on my Instagram are female. 70% that come to my restaurant are women. And that shit is just not cool. Because you know how these people get. They'll believe stuff like that. And you keep on saying, I don't know you like that, this. Yeah, I went on vacation with you. Yes, I've been to your house several times. Okay, 4 or 5 years ago. Okay, yeah, I've been around your kids. Yes, I've been around your wife. Yes, I've been around you guys. Absolutely. And yes, I never borrow anything from you. Your brother and I have done business. But you and I have never done any kind of business like that. So don't come on Instagram and talk shit, my brother. Please don't do that. Okay? Because I'm always respectful to you. Okay? But what your wife is doing with my name, okay, saying that I'm sleeping with Wendy and she got video proof of that shit is not cool. You know that shit ain't cool. Okay? I know how to play this Bravo game. I played it for 8 years. Okay? Friends that could check you. I got checked. I took down the last video because I was a little bit angry. But I'm okay now. All I'm saying is that I cannot wait to see the video that Mia Thornton is going to produce of me and Dr. Wendy Osefo, CNN analyst, professor at Johns Hopkins, getting it on. And I apologize, Wendy, because you and I both know that nothing like that exists. And I shouldn't buy into this reality game. But it just hurt when grown people throw other grown people name around with no, what you guys call it, receipts, no proof. And especially when you know damn well that didn't happen. But you want to do a clapback video talking about everything but checking your wife. That ain't cool. Okay? You can play the game without lying if you're really good at the game. I did it for several years. Try doing it like that.
Now, Chad, this is mere proof of Wendy and Peter cheating, okay? A video that this man posted on his page almost a year ago. A video that is still currently on his page for everyone to see. A video that she went to his page and took off his page. Someone thinking about going into business with a restaurant owner is going to go and do taste testing. She's behaving like she had a video of them hugging, kissing, sneaking around. Girl, not a video that's on his page, Chad. Let's get into this.
I'm with this Nigerian that was talking shit about my food. Look at the plate, y'all. Something once was in that plate. What you saying now?
It was good.
Oh, really?
It was
Really?
good. The snapper was good.
Yeah.
It was crispy.
Okay, here you go.
Thank you.
That's what I'm talking about. All right.
And she captioned that post that she since deleted because the comments were not on her side. I didn't go out to dinner with her. I didn't have a late night snack with her. I only filmed with her for 5 minutes. Lies, lies, lies. Sorry, P. Wrong food group. And it's just like, girl, give it up, okay? And so she's being dragged all over social media right now. Just a hot mess. But one thing about Peter Thomas, he's going to defend himself. Now, Peter was in some other hot mess earlier today, but he went to court for it. He got acquitted. I was going to put everything in one video, but I'll just have to come back and post another video tomorrow. And yes, we are going to get into all of the details and backstory and social media reaction to Drew Zadora and her husband divorce. I've just been extremely busy today, so as you can see, I'm posting this very late. I did not get around to the hot topic of the day, but I got you tomorrow. I'm wishing all of you well and take care. My loves, thank you all for your love and support. If you're not subscribed to the channel, go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Go ahead and leave this video a thumbs up. Also, turn on notifications so when I do post, you where I posted, and I will see you all in the comment section. Remember to always have the God bless attitude, which is being positive at all times and seeing the good in every situation. Have a great day, guys. God bless.